Just 2 days away this morning, Pamela Prado has a tough assignment, spending the morning at Marie Callender's with all those pies. Good morning, Pamela.
Good morning, Faithful. We are going to show you a little bit about how the pies are made, some of the ingredients that go into it. Now, you may have never seen this before. This much cream, this is what Eddie is stirring right now. Now, Jeremy, the manager, we were speaking with him a short time ago. Tell me a little bit about how much cream is in there and what this is going to be used for.
Well, there's about 20 gallons in there right now, and we'll be making a few batches throughout the day for today and tomorrow. And we have obviously milk and vanilla flavoring, sugar.
And that goes in all of your cream-filled pies, like what?
Yeah, banana cream, coconut cream, chocolate cream, German chocolate.
Okay, now we have Sergio right here. He is busy taking out a lot of the pies out of the oven. Now these are, I believe, pecan pies. How can you tell that they're done?
Well, right when they're about ready to be done, you can notice that little dome on the top, and the pumpkin will do the same, and that way you know that they're perfect and ready to go.
I was going to say, I know you guys have a system, you've been doing this for years, that you know exactly how long it takes, but for people at home, it's a good idea to, check it every couple minutes or so after?
Well, you don't want to keep opening and closing the oven because it'll drop the temperature, but you want to make sure with pumpkin and pecan is 375 for about, you definitely want to check it after 50 minutes and make sure you're...
Okay. Okay, and then about how many pies are you going to go through over the next couple days?
Well, this week we'll probably sell about 6,500 to 7,000, and like pumpkin alone, I plan to sell about 1,900 just pumpkin pies.
Now, do you guys ever run out of pies on Thanksgiving if people come in late and don't have a reserved pie?
Throughout the day Thursday, we have plenty of pies, but the earlier the better. I recommend, and we are taking reservations right now for pies. So if there's a special pie that you want, definitely give us a call, and we'll reserve that pie for you.
And how much in advance do you need to reserve your pie if you want to pick it up on Thanksgiving morning?
Wednesday evening would probably be the latest. That way we can guarantee you'll have your pie Thursday. And then it'll be first come, first serve Thursday evening.
Okay. Wonderful, and we are going to let them get busy back here in the kitchen. We're going to get out of their way and move back into the front of the restaurant. We're going to have some pie making tips coming up in the next segment, so stay with us. Faith?
Yum and excellent. Thank you so much, Pamela. 6:30.
Good morning, I'm Pamela Prado. We're live here at Marie Callender's, where we are talking pies. That's right, Thanksgiving is just 2 days away, so you can either pick up a pie if you don't want to make one on your own. They have a lot of pies here, 30 different kinds, so many to choose from. And joining us once again is Jeremy Hasley, the general manager here. Good morning.
Good morning.
So this is really news people can use. We are going to tell them how to make a perfect pumpkin pie, just like you folks do. Let's see it.
Okay. Well, I'm always been a firm believer in you get what you pay for, and Marie Callender's always uses the best products.
Okay.
And we start with our dry mix, which is a mixture of cinnamon, dry milk, salt, and then we have our sugar. And then we also want to mix that up and get that good and mixed first.
I'm trying to tilt it. I don't want it to fall out.
Sometimes I forget that I'm too tall. All right, okay. And then we want to we have our pumpkin filling, which I'll make sure put that in there.
Now, of course, you don't make a single pie. When you guys make pies, you make what, 40 at a time? I mean, 20 at a time around this time?
Well, this week we'll probably be selling about 1,900 of these. So,
so more like 80 at a time.
Large batches for sure. And then I have the eggs.
Okay.
And then we want to make sure.
Was there something else in those eggs because it looked darker?
No, I just previously whisked them up.
Oh, okay.
Just to save time.
Okay.
So, and then we want to get all those ingredients in there. And people might want to know why I'm not using a whisk.
Yeah, I was wondering that. I thought you just didn't have one.
They would think that would be quicker, but you don't want air bubbles in your mix.
Oh.
Because that will definitely ruin your pie.
So you should use just a firm spatula.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. And you want to make your mix probably the day before, because you want all the ingredients to mix together perfectly. And
the spices to sort of settle. I don't know if that's the right term. Okay.
Exactly.
Now, any more ingredients?
Nope. I got my cold water.
Okay.
And I have my pie shell here, which is the perfect blend of shortening and flour. And that's definitely something that you need to make sure you have the
Okay,
perfect pie
pressure's
shell.
on. Don't get it on the tablecloth.
Okay. So I want to pour that in there. Make sure it's almost full all the way to the rim there.
Okay, and then we saw them coming out of the oven earlier. We actually saw these these pecan pies. And so same thing though, you're looking for it to kind of puff up a little bit.
Yeah, when it'll raise up, it'll have a little dome to it, and then you'll know that that it's perfect. And then we have the finished product right here.
Okay, and so you can order the pies online through today. Definitely, that's the way to go because so many people are going to be calling. You can also get the feast, which feeds 6 to 8 people. At about how much is it, Jeremy?
The price ranges from $99.99 all the way up to $149.99. That'll be for the turkey and ham combo.
Okay, and then you can also come in the day of Thanksgiving if you want to come, maybe with your spouse, maybe with some friends, and have a Thanksgiving meal here as well. So we're going to do some sampling. Okay, George behind the camera here, grab one fork. Okay. Okay, so this is the pumpkin cheesecake and the pumpkin pie, right?
Yes.
Oh.
How is that?
That is delicious. George, pumpkin pie? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, George is pretty
delicious.
happy too. We get a thumbs up from George.
Faith, real quick question. What's your favorite kind of Marie Callender's pie?
Yeah, it's the berry one.
It is the berry one?
The berry one.
Is it the razzleberry one?
Yeah, did he remember?
Jeremy remembered.
Yeah,
he said that.
So.
And
Tell
I said,
Jeremy,
well, I'll
thank
ask.
you. Yes,
Okay.
that's the one.
Back to you.
Of course, Colin, they didn't ask you what your favorite pie was.
I'm assuming I'll get a piece of yours.